boy Flex 618, and right now today what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a video on tips and guide to Rainbow Six Siege. This game's been around for a while. uh, I had it around when it first came out, and I digged it, but I just never really got into it in depth. And now that it's heading towards the end of the life cycle, I was loyal to Rainbow Six before Call of Duty back in the Vegas days, and Vegas 2, Rainbow Six Vegas 2. But I mean, this game has been really consistent. Like, a lot of people have been still being very loyal to this game, playing this game through its entire life cycle, and it's steady getting newcomers, and it's even more. It's even more catching on now. So we're gonna run through the basics, and I'm gonna go through the settings that I discovered early on playing. Like I said, my stats aren't like amazing because I just didn't put the time into the game. It could have though.
You will engage in 10 fundamental counterterrorism situations before being deployed. Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Here, you will face a trained enemy, equipped with military-grade weapons and explosives. Never stop until the threat is neutralized. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment.
Eliminate all hostiles.
All right, so now we're going in. I think this is really cool. They start you off right here. So let's get a few things straight. Now, I use a strike pack. If you didn't know, it gives me these paddles at the bottom. I'm used to being able to keep my thumb on the aim stick, like on right here on the aim stick, and being able to go to crouch. But see, if you got it on O, you got to take it off the aim stick to go to crouch. So that's one tip for you. I get myself a strike pack, something like that. Anyway, if you playing this game, if you pay $400 for this PlayStation, you paid over $200. I mean, it will not hurt you to spend like $30 on getting you a strike pack. All right. So the next thing is the actual the settings. So let's go in here. I think I want to brighten mine up a little bit, so we're going to go into video settings. I want to brighten that up. Now this V-Sync right here, this would be on, but you want to keep this off. This actually gives you a smoother look. So I'm going to turn it on, apply, and I'm going to do this. You see that? It's like, it's jittery. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like 24 frames per second. Now if I go here, and I go back to options and I turn V-Sync on, let me turn V-Sync off, and hit box, it's much smoother. It's much smoother. Now the thing is, you'll get some tearing if you got to move real quick. Alright, as you can see, it's pretty good. Now the next thing you need to be aware of is your sensitivity. Okay? You know, a lot of you guys are coming over from COD and coming over from different games or whatnot. So, of course, you got to know that this dead zone right here, that dead zone just means the size of the circle, like on your analog stick, that you got to move it. So if you got it up to 40%, well, you're gonna have to move 40% to the right or the left or up or down in order for the movement to start. So you want to drop your dead zone all the way down to 5. This will give you the quickest reaction time. Like, as soon as I hit it, it's moving. I don't need to wait until there is a delay. If I need to slow down, just move it back closer. But the easiest way, the concept of aiming and slowing it down, okay, it slows down when I aim. Also, that's taking full advantage of the aim assist as well. Okay, so look. By having yourself a lower aim down sight speed, like I have mine set for 25, by having your aim down sight speed a little bit lower then your look around sensitivity, is going to slow down as soon as you aim in. So if you see an enemy right there, you can snap in right to him quickly. Okay, instead of having to do this and then move it over. Okay, real quick. So you can have that quick, comfortable aim in and be accurate without over aiming, not over pre-aiming. Okay. Let's go back into the settings. Let's see if I missed anything. So I'm just going to go through mine. Okay. So I got look inversion. Who does that? That's off. Eye vibration enabled. I have my vertical sensitivity lower than my horizontal. I'm not going to be doing a lot of aiming up and a lot of aiming down. I only need to be a minimal difference because I'm going to be doing more of a horizontal sweep when I come in. Okay, I'm going to be doing a horizontal sweep. I'm not going to be all like this. This isn't Warzone. This isn't Call of Duty. I ain't got to look up in the sky at the top of buildings like this and broom in. This is breaching and clearing. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I got everything. All right. Y'all see my dead zones all the way down to 5. Aim down sight to 25. Gadget deployment. Got that set. Drone deployment standard. I don't know what this advanced is. I haven't got into it. So, looks like you can, yeah, I'm going to do advanced on it. It says, advanced while deploying a drone, you will remain in operator view. Yeah, that way I can see my surroundings. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, boom, hit box and apply.
So the last time you got knife.
Yeah, last time I got knife. So, let's get into the drones. You get these cool little drones. You get in a comfortable spot where you feel safe. You take a look and see what's going on. Got one enemy over there. This room is clear. Got 2 enemies. There's 3 enemies in here, I bet. You encase the building just like so. There's 4. That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8. And there's 8 enemies. So you know where all of them at now. So also aiming around the corners, like if I aim, I'll hit down R3. I will be able to slant around the corner and then slant back. So that's what it's invented for. You want to minimize yourself from getting shot out in the open. And also having the best view when you're coming around the corner. Okay? It's the same thing. You hit on the left stick, which would be L3. You can go around just like that. So it looks like my tactical equipment. I got this for ping. Only let me ping a real enemy, I guess. And then we have the flashbang. So flashbang is for breaching, breaching and clearing. So usually when you come in to clearing a building, you always want to go to right, to left. So if you're going to go right, you see that this door is right here. I'm going to go in, rush right to the corner. Check corner to corner, it's clear. Right here. Now, see that right corner? I got to sweep around this way. Okay? Sweep around. We know it's the enemy right here. Get them out of there. Boom. Same thing this way. Now, we got to clear to the right. We in here. This wall is cut off right here. So, this would be the spot to go. We already know we got 2 in here. It's good to go. All right, that's clear. We're going upstairs now. We know there's multiple ones upstairs.
The enemies remaining.
You thought about it.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
I clucked them with a flashbang. All right, have you leveled up yet, son?
Huh?
Have you leveled up yet?
Almost.
How much XP do you need?
I can't say right now because I'm in the middle of the game.
All right, we're going to the next situation, guys. Let's see what we got.
In a hostage situation, you cannot be slow and methodical. Once you breach the perimeter, you must conduct a violent and dynamic assault in order to extract the hostage from a barricaded house. Use breach charges to quickly infiltrate the building. The physical safety of the asset is paramount. Breach charges give you a momentary tactical advantage to neutralize enemies and take control of the asset. Provide cover for the asset as you move to the extraction point, eliminating any hostiles you encounter. Good luck.
Made it past that hostile one?
Hostage found.
Yeah,
Move to their location
I'm
and
past
secure
the
the
play
hostage.
one.
Okay, so look like we can storm from the top. We could go from the bottom. It look like it'll be best to storm from the top.
How did you shoot me and I was behind a barricade?
Remember, always clear to the right.
Securing hostage.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point. Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage safe.
Let's go.
leave my side. Follow me now. Stay here.
Hostage extraction successful.
Airplanes have long been targeted for terrorist attacks. The mobility and the high-profile
quarters.
nature of the attack against random victims appeals to organizations looking to make a name for themselves. This kind of attack, if successful, can make their cause known and increase member recruitment. Tubular assaults provide very little cover and minimal escape routes. The FBI SWAT operator Ash will be deployed for this situation. Her breaching rounds enable you to aggressively seize and control lines of fire.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Some bullets. Somebody busted through some walls. Probably all gonna be downstairs. Where? That was close. Somebody is over there. shit, I ain't got no reach or charge. I gotta go in.
Three enemies remaining.
Enemy!
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, so that's pretty small. Well, I really got into that when it was a lot of fun. As you can look at, my aim strategy is pretty good. But as far as the best tip that I could give you with playing this game, you got to first accept that it is not Call of Duty. Accept that. Okay? Now, you may know your play style on Call of Duty close quarters for being very fast paced, and in ways that could help you, and in ways that can hurt you. So, in the ways that that can help you is, you know how you want your aim to feel. So you got to go in there and mess with your settings until you're comfortable with something that works for you. You got to mess with your sensitivity and do it traditionally, just how it is on Call of Duty, where you got your aim down sights a little bit lower. The sum is by one. It's the same sensitivity as your look sensitivity. So like this horizontal and vertical sensitivity, this is your look around sensitivity. The dead zone has to do with your look around sensitivity and your aim down sight sensitivity. So you want to make sure that you have that all the way down. There's no need for it. The only reason you would probably need this if you were like a Halo player and your dead zone is already defaulted when you're used to the dead zone. That'll be your best option. But thank you for tuning in to this live for this tutorial and settings video, and you guys have a great morning.